Hello, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I am in a hotel room this evening at a Louisiana casino, and
Wish I
there's
were there.
alligators. There are alligators in what do you call it? The lobby. I should have got a picture of one so I could share it. Hi, Delia. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Are they stuffed?
No, live alligators
Why?
in a pond in the middle of like the atrium of the hotel.
Really? What if they crawl out?
Well, they're sunken like below, so when you're walking through the atrium and through the hotel lobby, they're much lower than the guests. And there's a bridge so you can look over and like all around the sides, you kind of look down into it. I really
How
should have
big,
got a picture.
how big are they?
5 foot ish. I think they must take them out as they grow. I'm in, I guess, central Louisiana right now. Would you call Marksville central Louisiana?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So I'm at a social work conference.
How's it going?
I'm not really paying attention.
Ah, how are you going to win prizes if you don't pay attention?
Last year I didn't win a prize until the third day. Um, and actually, Delia, that is a really good question because I am actively right now missing a gathering of people. There's an open bar for all the attendees of the conference, and they have a DJ. And last year I went and it was fun, but I didn't know a whole lot of people, so it was kind of awkward. And all the people this year that I know that are here that I've run into are not staying at the hotel, so they're not gonna be there tonight. And I didn't really wanna miss the live. That's how important you people are to me.
Do y'all have y'all's own bar
Yeah,
and your own DJ and all that?
yes. It's a party for the conference attendees
Well,
at the pool, like poolside.
he must be charging a lot of money to be able to afford all that.
Not really. I think they must give a lot of the money back because they have great prizes. Like they have trucker hats. Last year I won a sweatshirt, like a jacket, like a $50 jacket. Yeah. So after we're done here, I'll probably go and see if everybody's still down there, get a drink maybe. Um, but I really did bring quilting stuff to work on with me today and tonight. I'll be here 2 nights. And there's another party tomorrow night. So,
I like that casino. We used to go there. That's one of my favorites.
and I
I
don't
don't gamble.
gamble.
I don't gamble either, but I like the entertainment and the food's good, and I'll walk around and check it
When
out.
I was checking in earlier today, they give you free money to go gamble. And the lady said, "And don't forget about your money, your whatever." And I said, "Oh, I won't be hey Zaza." I said, "Oh, I won't be gambling." I said, "I won't go pick it up." She's like, "What?" I said, "I spent a week in Vegas and didn't put like I've been to Vegas at least 10 times, and I think I've gambled $5 total." Dwayne and I were at a casino a couple of weeks ago on the other side of Louisiana, and he gave me $100 and said, "Go gamble." I was like, "I'm keeping that. I got fabric to buy." I ended
Yeah.
up giving it back to him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go Zaza when we're done. But I did need to start working on this quilting stuff. And yeah, I'm just not feeling it tonight. I thought about canceling and going, but I can go after. We'll do our it didn't start until 7 and it's 7 now. So it'll still be going at 8. So Um, since we talked about scissors before, I would like to tell you guys that I did end up buying another pair of scissors.
Oh my God, those look industrious.
These are another pair of the Guggenheim ones.
They look
I
different
think these are
though.
the craft scissors.
Oh,
I brought them with me tonight. I forgot that I had ordered these. They were on sale, like 40% off. And yeah. I think I have now every scissors that these guys make, every pair that they make.
they're really good. I like them.
I have one pair that I think I must have dropped them and they don't cut right, but there's a lifetime warranty, so I think I'm gonna send them back
Is that a
and see.
legitimate reason to send back that you dropped
Well,
them?
I don't know. I'll ask them. It's not gonna
Hmm.
hurt. I mean, they don't cut. I can't use them, which is why I
Oh,
bought some more. Yeah. So welcome, welcome everybody. My scissor addiction continues. Um, and also I'm actively avoiding a party at the hotel where I am. Now, last year they had karaoke and I went. There's no karaoke this year.
oh.
I know. What kind of party is that?
Maybe
I
they
could just
heard
go
you were
take my
coming.
they
No.
in my defense, I did not even sing last year when I was here.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, speaking of alligators, I have a new project to show everybody. And I am so excited about this one. It's what I'm working on today. So, Cocodrie is a location in Louisiana. It is very close to the Gulf, and it is a fishing. Would you say it's a fishing destination?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
And also to
Um,
go offshore, there must
yeah,
be
to
a
go off
port there.
into the Gulf.
Right.
And so I am making another quilt road. Well, it started off as a road sign quilt, and as I was looking for road signs in that town, I ran across something else that I liked, and so I think I kind of have showed this to y'all before, but now it's finished, and I'm actually starting on it tonight. So I'm calling it a road sign quilt. It's a new road sign quilt. My arm's going off. Um, technically, it's a road sign quilt, but look at this. Isn't it so cute?
It really is. I love it. Hey, can I read what
So the
the
water tower
I
is in
googled it?
town.
It's a unincorporated fishing, shrimping, and crabbing village in Terrebonne Parish.
Love it.
I know.
And so
Unincorporated.
we do not have counties here in Louisiana. We have parishes. So it's basically in Terrebonne County Parish, and it's on Louisiana Highway 57. So there's the hey Kelly, there's the road sign. Cocodrie means alligator, and it's a town. So that's what I'm working on. And I'm starting it tonight. So I'm going to show you guys what I have. Y'all are going to have to bear with me because I forgot my tripod. So my phone, I can't get a good shot down on what I'm working on. So I have my phone ready to go and I'll show you guys what I'm working on and hopefully I don't make you all dizzy. I tried holding it up, but the light is not good, so you can't see it. Once I put a little bit of the fabric on, you should be able to see it. So let me remove that, add my phone. Okay, so I've got all of my gear set up. There's my little Cricut iron that I love so much, the little mini iron. And then this is the Pellon that I have you can see I have the pattern traced on it. And there's the water tower. So I'm starting on the road right now. I got more. There's all my fabrics that I'm going to be using. So yeah.
I love
So
the design.
hopefully, can you guys hear me?
Yep, yep.
So Kelly, I am in Paragon Casino and Resort in Central Louisiana with the alligators in my in the lobby. And I am going to do this live for an hour, and then I'm gonna go to a party. And it's an open bar. I would just to tell you guys how much I love you. I'm here. So now I'm putting the gray down. And Jennifer has a project.
Yes. Today, and I don't like to start new projects. I don't like to, it's hard for me to learn new things. I try to stick with what I know, but Amber has encouraged me to do small projects for our show coming up. I bought a pattern on Etsy for a purse with, let me see if I can show you, a purse with wooden handles. I've been collecting these wooden handles for years. So, and I have the long ones and these round ones. I have maybe 20 pairs. And so this above this on Etsy, and it's a very easy pattern. I was able to do it today. I haven't put the handles on yet. What?
I didn't realize you had made a purse.
Yeah, I did that today. That's what I did today.
Oh, nice.
I just used, I didn't use good material just because I wanted to try it. And it's very easy. Do you guys think that I could use the same pattern for the lengthy handles, the ones that go across? I think I can.
Did you show him the pattern?
I did. And yes, I'm
Is it
excited
my
about
echo?
that.
Zaza, was it me echoing? And did it stop? Because I turned my phone off. That should help. Let me know if it doesn't. Okay, go ahead, Mom. I'm sorry.
No, that was it. But I did want to thank our viewers, and I think it was Zaza that recommended Christine's Home Affairs.
It was me.
Yeah, I think you did also, and but I think Zaza did also.
Well, she's kind of famous. She's got a lot of followers.
Because we were talking about you were encouraging me to do the pouches, zippered pouches, and you guys recommended Christine because she does batch sewing. And so I was able to get on her site on YouTube, and y'all are right. She has a wonderful video. She has many videos, as y'all know, but that one's especially good. I love it. She cuts out everything, then clips it all together, and then does the zippers all at one time. It's pretty amazing. So that's my next project. Once I get the purses done, a few of them, I'll try. I'll try the vinyl pouches.
We have some good, sad news.
What's that?
We did market this weekend, and I sold one item. Do you remember what I sold, Jen?
Oh yes, it's so sad.
I had to sell alligator. She wasn't really for sale. To be honest, I wasn't planning on selling her. I just had her there because I have the pattern for sale. And the girl looked so disappointed that she couldn't buy it that I had to sell it. And then when I told her it had real alligator leather on it, that was it. She was like, "Oh my God." She was so excited. Um, so now I have to make another alley.
I want to make one
I
too
mean,
because it looks so good in the shop.
I know. I need another Allie and I need a variegator too. Barry's named after my uncle. No, no, Zaza, it's not. Well, the funny part is we have this other quilt that we have had for sale for years. Literally, I made this quilt probably 8 years ago. Like it's been at least 8 years since I made this quilt, and we put it up for sale, and we've had it for sale all that time. And I'm not in a hurry to sell it. It's not hurting anything. It's not going to go bad. It's not going to spoil. So, this girl wanted to buy it for her friend, and my card reader was lost. I couldn't find it, and then my app wouldn't open on my phone. And so I was like, by the end of the day, I'll have it working. And she worked at the market, so she's like, no, I'm here all day. I'll come back. No, no big deal. So, she never came back. I saw her, and I didn't say anything because I thought she's a young girl, fresh out of college. I thought that the mother in me is like, that's too much money to spend on your friend. Like, so I didn't say anything to her, so I didn't sell that other quilt. I don't know. What do y'all think? It was kind of like not really an ethical thing, but I thought if she really wanted it, she would have come back. And I didn't want to bother her because she was fresh out of college. I think I did
um,
the right thing, or should I have gone and tracked her down?
I wouldn't have. I would have. I think that was the right thing to do.
I
But
mean,
it's
I
one of
didn't
the
leave.
prettiest.
I saw her. She saw me.
It's one of the prettiest quilts. It's just really pretty. We never can understand why it doesn't sell, and the quilting on it is beautiful. It so we get to keep it and admire it. It stays at my shop.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I don't know why it hasn't sold, and
Me
people love
either.
it. They always come up to it and talk about how cute it is, and everybody has an idea, "Oh, this would be a great baby quilt," or, "This would be a great blah," whatever, but nobody ever buys it,
And I push it. I
and so I
really do. If somebody comes in like around Christmas time for, I really look at this one. Look how beautiful it is. So, I don't know. Maybe we're just meant to keep
and it
it.
yeah, and it's got tiny little pieces, and I actually tried to give it away to my son. I was gonna give it to my grandson, and this is what he said, and so all you quilters out there, listen up. And is this not a quilter's son saying this? I said, well, do you like this one? I was like, you can take this one with you and give it to Weston. And he said, did you make it just for him, or is it just like a random quilt that you made? And then didn't take it. He said, it is a random quilt that I made. And he was like, meh, meh, like didn't he don't want it.
Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I think
It
so
looks
too,
like a baby
Zaza.
quilt.
Someone, just the right
Yeah,
person will find it and buy it.
yes, I think so too. I'm not I'm not too heartbroken about it. It'll find its place. And who knows, maybe one day I don't know, it'll be somewhere. So for those of you just joining us real quick, I'm gonna pop up this is what I'm working on tonight. Because I'm in a hotel room. He's a minimalist. Yeah, he's not. I'm in a hotel room and forgot my tripod thingy, so I don't have a camera to point down at my workspace. But I am actually working on the road. I'm putting the white stripe on right now. I don't think I have enough brown fabric. I'm gonna put everything I have, and we'll see. It was my son that said that to me, Zaza. Because I was trying to give him this quilt to give to his son because it's blue, but it's got flowers on it, and I was like, well, if you like it, he can have it. He's like, yeah.
Now, I thought we taught that boy better than that, not to turn down gifts. Do not turn
Oh,
down money and do not turn down gifts.
so I'm making Weston, my grandbaby, one for Christmas and and one for Lucas and his wife. And so they will each get Christmas gifts of quilts. They just got to their new home in Kansas. They FaceTimed me last night to let me know so that
How
they
are
could
they?
show me the new apartment.
How are they?
Awesome. Weston let me watch SpongeBob with him via FaceTime.
I
So
think
this
that's,
is the light brown, the bottom part that I'm using. And then this is what I don't think I have enough of this darker brown. So actually, so this little strip through this was that dollar a yard or $1.50 a yard fabric that I got that's spliced. And so I'm cutting it up anyway. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, hey Sean, welcome, welcome. Yeah, he's in a tiny little apartment, but they have a I say it's tiny, it's bigger than the one they had before. They have a storage unit that they keep a lot of stuff in that's close to their house. They did that before, and then since they've moved, they did it again. But they went from the desert to Kansas, which is green, and so they have lots of greenery in their new home. Kelly, we got both the twins. Is Kelly still here? She might have left already.
I think they're a tag team.
Uh-huh. So I've decided to cut the bottom brown, the lighter brown, into kind of biggish squares. So hopefully I'll have enough to cover the area I need. If not, it might just not be as much.
You said you don't have enough dark brown?
I don't have enough of any of the brown, I think.
Are you going to keep it all the
Um,
same color? Like the lighter brown will be all one color.
yeah, and what I may do is mix both the browns instead of having like two layers like that. What I could do is just have a mix of both of them. In fact,
I
I
kind
think
of
I am going to do that.
I kind of like it like that though. I know because you
The
usually
way it
mix
is.
them up. Yeah, you usually mix them up, but I kind of like this separation of colors.
Yeah, and I use like a tonal. It's, you know, so I'm going to cut them into like longest strips with my new handy scissors.
If you were at home, would you have like little pieces in your big bag of scraps that you could use?
Yeah. Um, I just didn't bring enough. I do have this also more like to go in the grassy area. I'll probably put this at the base of the road sign. I'm really excited to do this one. I've been not really working on it, but thinking about working on it for a while. Oh goodness. I wish I had my top-down camera because I'll have to just do another one. I wasn't planning on cutting See, as I just told y'all, I had them big. I started. It's a smaller wall hanging. It's not as big, and so the pieces looked weird, too big.
Like, what would it be compared to the ones you've done recently, like the duck that I
It's
like so
about the
much?
size of the duck.
Oh, okay. Somebody last week was in the shop and they didn't realize that it was a wall hanging. They thought, because a lot of people don't know about quilts, don't, and they asked if that was going to be part of a larger quilt.
It could be, but no.
But it was already bound and everything, you know.
Yeah.
I said, no, 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 it's a wall hanging.
Well, and the other thing is I don't put, and I probably should, I don't put tabs on the top of the wall hangings, so it's not as obvious. It's not like a curtain, that has that on it. And I've thought about that. Usually when we sell the wall hangings, I sell the little clips that hang with them. It's a baby car seat clip like that,
That's funny.
like those wheelchair quilts.
Yeah.
That's funny. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Tasha hit a milestone this week, didn't you, Tasha? Was it this week or last week? She got herself her requirements. So in order to be monetized on YouTube, for those of you who don't know, you have to get a certain number of viewers, but also the viewers have to watch. So it's not just enough to say, yeah, I have 1,000 viewers, but also those people have to watch. And so Tasha, I think, hit both those milestones. So good job.
That is
That's
great.
awesome.
What's
I
the what? How do they count it? Like so many hours or?
mhm. Yeah, it's hours that you have to get. And not all videos count. So like you have videos, yeah, it's like, well, it's 4,000 I think in a year. Is it 3 or 4? It might be 3. And which is a lot. And so I've recently noticed that my number of views have gone down, but people are watching longer. Yeah, 4,000 on long form videos. So shorts don't count. So if I have a short video that goes viral and gets like, 5,000 watch hours, it doesn't count at all towards that. So yeah,
What's the time frame for a long form video?
4,000 in a year.
No, I mean, how long does the video have to be
Oh, it
considered
doesn't matter.
long? 30 minutes?
Oh, long form is the not a short. So shorts are 3 minutes or less, and they're like the long skinny videos. When you
So it could,
upload them, you designate
oh, okay.
whether it's a short or a long form. Right, the horizontal videos. Thank you, Tasha. I was like, like long, but not like sideways.
Oh, I was very confused. Um,
Horizontal. Tasha's using big words.
so it could be like 15 minutes long.
hmm Anything
Okay.
that's you know, over 3 minutes usually. Because 3 minutes or less you can do horizontal and they're considered short. Jennifer doesn't watch a lot of YouTube.
Well, I'm starting. I will because of you guys. I checked in with Christine, and I love Christine's home affairs. So now I'm thinking, I'm learning a lot from you guys. You know, I didn't want to do this to begin with,
Yes,
but I've
and
learned.
Sean, that's excellent point. Like you can do horizontal videos that are less than 2 minutes, and make them long form. If it's vertical, it's a short. But you can even do vertical in a long form. I didn't never realize how complicated this is because I accidentally posted when I first started. I was doing some horizontal videos, but I was using my editing software to edit it, and it posted it as like a long form, even though it was only 30 seconds long. Got that?
We'll have to discuss this later, Amber. But anyway, I am learning a lot, and I'm learning that, because at first I thought when I wasn't watching, I was thinking it was instructional and you had to be kind of like an expert. And what I see is that it's community sharing ideas and sharing information, and it's that kind of learning, which is very nice, I think. It's good
Yeah,
for you.
very much so. I um I have a few different channels that I watch regularly, like every time they post. And if you hit the little bell, it'll notify you when they have a new video coming out. And so there's a few channels that I watch enough that I get notified when they have new things, and I get all excited and watch them. But yeah, there's a lot to know.
That was my
You're right,
idea,
Shelley.
but that was my idea, my impression at first, not knowing and not watching. So now I've learned.
You're better.
I have a better idea of what it's about. Totally different than what I thought. And then my neighbor tells me that she watches not for quilting, but it's the same thing for I don't know what she watches, like things about antiques and things like that.
I mean, name a topic, there's a channel about it.
Yeah.
Like, I love to watch British people who are renovating chateaus in France. Like, for some
I watched
reason,
that
that's
for a
like my
while.
jam.
Yeah, I watched that for a while too.
A lot of these quilting channels bore me, I have to tell y'all. Obviously, none of the people who are on my channel watching right now, if you have a channel, but there's some people that I can't watch. We're not gonna say her name, but there's a lady that mama loves, but she aggravates me. I can't watch her. I cannot.
I wonder who it is.
Oh, I'll tell you later. And look, Famous has a lot of followers. People love this woman. I get on and I start watching and I'm like, ugh, she just aggravates me.
Yes, I know
She
who you're
makes
talking about. She's
don't
funny.
say it. Don't
I
say it.
think I'm not, but I think she's funny. She's kooky.
Yeah.
I like kooky.
Yeah, Shelly, I generally don't watch a whole lot of a lot of quilting stuff. I'm more I watch how to make bags for some reason. Like usually the sewing stuff is how to make a bag. I love that. I do watch
Hey,
the collage quilter, but I put it in 2 times speed so I can watch it build real fast. And so
is
if
that
you
a
watch
channel?
any of my
The
the collage
collage quilt?
quilter, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm writing it down.
There's a lot of the bag channels that are that they don't have words, it's just music and they give you everything on screen, like the directions and stuff. And I just love watching how they build it. Like it's just I think it's so cool. Yeah, and scrappy stuff. People who build things.
I find
Yeah.
Christine very interesting. She, gets this
Yes.
fabric that's
Me too.
she recycles, I guess, all that fabric.
Yeah.
She used to sell fabric and then she quit and now just
So yeah, I love watching in 2x. And then every now and then I'll have to like rewind, watch it again because I missed something. Um, you watching me or Sean in 2x? You're not watching me in 2x right now because we live. Should I keep these in or cut it out? They kind of give it character, huh?
Depends how it looks when you put it in. I can't picture it.
I think I'm gonna keep it in. Hey Deb, welcome. We're talking about watching other people's channels in 2x speed.
I like to speed everything up.
Oh, get to the point. Like
Yeah.
sometimes it's just like, ugh, ugh, ugh. But if they're building stuff, I just want to get to the end. Like I just watched a lady who was building her house, who was like renovating a house, and it was one of those, like let's take a look at the last year, all the work I've done. I was like, oh yay! So I put it in 2x and watched the whole thing in like, literally half the time. So this is my
Hey, Deb, glad
what
you
I'm
could
working
join
on.
us.
What's that?
I said, hey, Deb, glad you could
Oh
join
yeah.
us. Mm.
I could definitely speed people up to 3x if they would let me.
So will the little alligator be like a, oh, I know you
He's
buy
gonna be
those
an
little
applique.
patches. Oh, it's, yeah.
Yeah, because the white and the blue frames on it, I'm gonna do the water tower and the roadside and all of that main piece I'm gonna put on Pellon. I'm ironing it down like I do my applique stuff, and then I'm gonna sew a border on it, the white border and then the blue border, and then I'm gonna applique the alligator on last. Kelly, you need to get busy with that alley and the cupcake. I sold my alley. I'm gonna have to make another one now. That's okay. I learn every time I do it. It's different. It'll come out different every time. What I really wanted to do is go and get another bag of those leather scraps, the alligator leather scraps from the alligator place in Lafayette and make
Do
an
they,
alligator just from those scraps.
do they have a lot for sale? They have a good bit.
Yeah, the scraps.
Yeah.
They sell them by the bag and it's not cheap. Um, but it's all like literally she's like, "How much do you want?" And she goes and gets it up off the floor, like from where they're making their purses and stuff. And the purses are like more expensive than Louis Vuittons. Like they're expensive. So the leather is good and beautiful. And there's all different colors. She's like, you get what you get.
Oh, I bet I would like to make one with my little wooden handles. Do you think that would be pliable
Well,
enough?
no, you couldn't make a purse with it.
No, not that
No,
kind.
no, because they're all those little pieces and the weird shapes and
Oh,
like you remember on Allie the ones on her back and the
right,
zipper
right, right,
button.
right. Can you sew them together?
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be like this. Like there would be
They're too
you would have
thick.
to like yeah. I mean it's yeah. You could patchwork the pieces together, but Maybe I'll show y'all next week. I'll pull out the bag of stuff that I haven't because some of them are really hard. They're not pliable. So exclamation quilt, and you can see Tasha's YouTube channel. So now I'm all the way up to the Shelly, are you talking about the alligator leather place? I'm gonna have to look at the name. They make purses and bags and belts and all kind of stuff. And it's Mark something. It's called I don't know, it's on Bork Road in Lafayette. But the like you buy a bag of scraps and it's like $75. So it's definitely not like not fabric scrap. And they have like I told them I wanted all natural colors, but they make stuff in all like crazy colors. Purple, yellow. The purse I want is like $1,600, so I feel like
Oh
I'm
my
never gonna own it,
Lord.
right?
Oh,
I
oh
can't
my.
spend that much money on a purse. I really can't. I like even if I have the money, it's just not in my DNA to spend money like that on a purse. My arm went off. One time I saved up enough money to buy a Louis Vuitton, and I went to the store with my money in my account, and I couldn't do it. Well, we were working with homeless people at the time, and I was like, "This is just ridiculous. Like, I cannot." Yeah, gotta go get the free cash in the casino. Yeah, like I could have $35 in free casino money, and I'm like, "Nah, I'm good."
Can you give it to somebody else?
Probably.
Some other gambler?
Yeah, yeah. But y'all want to know what I had for dinner tonight?
What?
Popcorn, movie theater popcorn. There's a movie theater in the I had a big lunch. So I was passing by the movie theater and the popcorn smelled so good. So that's what I had for dinner.
Don't they have snacks at the bar?
Probably. I might go have to have like a gin and tonic for dinner or something. Right, Sally?
On a popcorn stomach?
I there are some things I can spend money on. Like I will go drop $100 on fabric and not think twice.
Or scissors?
Or scissors. But on a purse, I can make that.
Or irons?
Or an I spent more on an iron than I did on my purse.
For
Like not
sure.
even close.
But I'm kind of like that. She wanted to get me one of those expensive irons for Christmas. I said, "Oh no, oh that's way too much."
But
But
it
they are
changes
nice.
your life.
Well, I love the heat press. That changed my life with the
Yeah.
t-shirt quilts.
So Dwayne, I don't think wants us to sell the one that's at the shop from me
Oh, okay.
because he asked me about it recently. So
I was trying to sell it.
hey
I try.
Sheila. Oh, the heat press is amazing.
It changed my life with the t-shirt quilts.
Oh,
Oh my God.
who gave it to your daughter? Wait, I missed the first part of that story. You inherited it, but it went to your daughter and not you? That's
Mm.
rude. Jennifer, am I gonna inherit any expensive handbags?
No, remember, I thought I had a Louis Vuitton and your friends dissected it and said it was a fake. I was
Yeah.
excited because I thought it was real. My husband had given it to me, and then y'all got excited and wanted to look at it, and then my day was ruined.
And Stephanie was like, immediately, she knew, oh no, oh no. She knew, like, you just pulled it out and she was like, nope, nope, nope.
So the answer is no. You will not inherit any fancy
That's
purse.
okay. I'll survive. Okay, I think I can pick this up now. Everything is down. But like, here's the first part. Oh, so there's the road and the brown.
The gray part is the road. Is that gray?
The gray, yeah, is the road. So I'm just working my way up. This is fun. This is very relaxing. I like doing this. And I find it very easy. And I do actually like keeping this strip in.
Look, Sheila had the same experience. Her mom had a fake Gucci. I think that's funny.
Sheila, that's the exact story. We were just saying, my mom, Jennifer right here, thought she had a real Louis. And my friend Stephanie was like, oh no, girl, that ain't real. That was funny.
Bless her heart. That's funny.
Bless her heart.
So, what else is fake? I wonder that he gave me.
All of it.
All those diamond rings.
Yeah. I mean, we could, that's funny.
Maybe so. Maybe it's a Louisiana thing.
With the fake,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, some of the fakes are nice. They're expensive. But, clearly this one wasn't because Stephanie immediately was like, it was the handle,
Now, my sister just gave
the
me
leather on the handle.
a fake Dooney and Burke, but I like it. It's very nice. She bought it at a flea market or something.
Hmm. Oh, I just remember that I was supposed to call your other sister back and I totally forgot.
Yeah, she needs help on a cake issue.
I forgot to call her back because I was in the middle of my training.
Oh, yeah, she told me you were in a conference. I didn't know you were going up there this week.
I'm
Did you
I'm
have,
riding it.
did you have to take vacation?
Yes. Look at me, I'm on vacation quilting in a hotel room,
And you like it.
skipping out on the free booze. I talk a lot. As y'all already know, I talk enough as it is. And when I start drinking, I talk even more. So I get worried when I'm around strangers that I
Really?
say things.
You may worry the next day, but as you're speaking, you're probably
Right,
not worried.
yeah. Oh no, I'm talking. I'm having fun. And then the next day I'm like, oh, what did who did I tell that to?
All
I'm
these
at the
professional.
Paragon Casino, Shelley, with the alligators in the lobby. And it's quite lovely. It's kind of an old place. I remember coming for a concert here like 20 years ago.
Hey, Rita. Rita just popped in.
Hey, Rita. We are discussing casinos and booze
And
and
purses.
Amber talking too much.
I was just thinking about how
Nice
y'all look.
person.
Y'all are all up at this bar at night, and then you have to go to this conference in the morning. How do you
People
stay
don't get
awake?
wild. No, we
Does the
don't.
does the doctor join y'all down there at the bar?
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, it's a social event. He's there
Apparently,
with his wife, and his son's a psychologist too, also.
do they work together?
She helps with the trainings, the seminars.
No, his son. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
no, I remember his wife. I used to go to those conferences. Not at the casino. They used to not be at the casino.
It's nice because you can get all your CEUs all in the same 3 days. You don't have to do, these little trainings all year.
You get 20
Bye,
hours.
Shelly. Have a good night.
Good night, Shelley.
What's that?
You get 20 hours.
Yeah,
Wow.
in 3 days.
Well, the socials definitely are an incentive.
Yeah. I wish I had my other camera so y'all could watch this process, but you know,
Did you forget it, or was it too hard to set up?
no, I forgot. I didn't even think about it.
Oh,
About that, I would need to show what I was doing, and I have plenty of around. Turns out this goes a long way.
it's been very humid here too, Rita. Very humid.
Oh, I miss Arizona. I was talking about it today, but I
Do
didn't
you?
live in the heat.
No.
I wonder. Oh, it's telling me that my Wi-Fi isn't great. I'm in the hotel. I was I'm glad it's working though. I was kind of worried.
I remember driving up to Arizona to see you, or you were with us, but it was in May, and it was very hot. But then halfway to Flagstaff, we had to stop and buy sweatshirts. Ben and I had to stop and get a sweatshirt because it was cold, and it was in May.
Hey Fern, welcome. That's what I'm working on. And Jennifer's doing bags this week. I think we had a pretty good show last week.
Without me?
No,
Oh, the
the
show, yeah.
our market.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
yeah. I thought it was good too because we were in a very good location, and there was a lot of traffic. But I don't think they'll put us there every time, right?
No, we'll be there more than we'll be where we were the first week.
Do you think so?
Yeah, not in that exact spot, but yeah.
But there were lots of people.
Yeah.
It is a lot cooler.
Oh, Rita, we could talk about Snowball. I spent 2 years when I was in college at NAU. I spent lots of time up at Snowball, but I was not a downhill skier. I had a Sunny and Cher, Sunny Bono moment up actually at the Nordic Center up there. I'm from South Louisiana. We don't downhill ski,
We
and I
don't have any.
tried.
We have no hills.
We
Number one.
Yeah, Rita, Flagstaff was still a hippie town when I was there in the 90s.
Yeah, you wrote home and asked for the your lava light and the record player, the phonograph.
Did you really?
You did, yeah.
I don't remember the record player.
It was
But
like a little. It was like a little kitty thing.
good night, Deb. Um, I love downhill skiing. Not downhill, I'm sorry, Nordic skiing. I was running a lot when we lived there, and and it was at 7,000 feet, so we'd go, Nordic skiing for hours, just because it
What
helped with running.
what's Nordic skiing?
Cross country.
Oh, okay.
Well, a lot of us did. I remember I remember water skiing before I could swim. Yeah, Zaza it is, but I loved it. I was into all that kind of stuff and in shape. I ran marathons about that time too. It was good because I could train at 7,000 feet altitude, and then we'd go to these runs. I remember going to Yuma, Arizona, to the Marine Corps base there and running a half marathon. And we were training at 7,000 feet, so we were at really good altitude, you know. And these poor Marines, they couldn't keep up with us. And towards the end of the race, we were running like through the barracks and just flying past all these. Of course, I was 26, 27 at the time, flying past all these Marines. And their friends were like giving them crap because we were just like smoking them. The good old days. Now, if I don't stand up every hour, I get cramps. Y'all, this is gonna be so cute. I can't wait till I'll probably post a picture of it.
When we have ice here in Louisiana, down in South Louisiana, everything shuts down. All the schools and businesses, everyone
Oh,
goes home. I worked at Fort Polk here in Louisiana, and I had a lady from Ohio came down and worked, and she said she had the rental car, and she said, "Where's the ice scraper in the car?" And I said, "What does it look like?"
what's an ice scraper?
She thought that every car should have an ice scraper. Well, I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen an ice scraper in a car.
I didn't. I was in graduate school, moving to Arizona, so 25, 26. Um, moved to Arizona and saw an ice scraper. Learned that they existed. Like I didn't
Okay,
even know such a thing existed.
I know. I was like, okay, we don't need those here. So they're not standard in every car. And the other things she had were these big, fluffy mittens, gloves. And I came out with the little Walmart things that cost $1, the little knitted things. And she said, "What's that?" I said,
What
"This
is
is all your gloves are inappropriate here. You're not going to need those."
like she probably didn't even need gloves at all.
No. She was like, "What?"
It's
And then
true.
so we met up in Alaska, and there was this little like a tourist thing, and you could go in this ice thing. And she was all had her big puffy coat and all her gloves and everything. And she said, "Come on, we're going to go in there and see what it feels like. It's so cold in there." Like I said, "Okay." So she went in, and I didn't go. The door closed, and I didn't go in because I knew it was going to be way too cold. And she comes out and she's like, "Where were you?" I said, I decided not to do that." So we had lots of fun.
I flew through Minneapolis, St. Paul on Christmas Eve one year. I was going from Los Angeles to Houston, and I had like a 3-hour layover in Minneapolis. And so it was Christmas Eve and it was like 5 degrees outside. So of course I had to go. This was pre 9/11. So you could just go hang out outside and then go back in without getting checked and all that. And so I just went outside to see what it was like. And there was people out there just hanging out smoking. I was like, you people are crazy.
I know.
I didn't want nothing to do with that.
Oh, I love it.
Y'all, I am so excited about this water tower. I can't lift it to show y'all because it's not ironed down. And I can't iron it because my iron is too big. No, I can.
Amber, that water tower looks like the one here in town. Exactly like
Yeah.
it. Same
Okay.
colors.
I bought a silicone mat, and apparently I'm gonna see how if it works. Yeah, definitely in southern Arizona, you don't need a snow shovel and all that. But when I moved to northern Arizona, and the funny story is like I had a friend that went to school in Tempe, and she was talking about, oh, Amber, you would love Arizona. You should apply to school there. And so I did, and I got into NAU, which is in Flagstaff, Northern Arizona. And I said, when I applied for graduate schools, it had to be out of state because I wanted to go away from Louisiana, and it could not be anywhere where it snows because I did not want to live in the snow. And she's like, Amber, it snows in Flagstaff. I was like, no, 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 it's Arizona. She was like, yeah. She said you probably should have done a little more research. So that's how I lived in the snow for 2 years.
Well, I didn't like that you had moved there, but once we visited, I realized that it was okay because
Oh, it was awesome.
yeah, I knew why you liked it. It was okay after we saw it.
So this is a baking mat, a silicone baking mat that I've been told I can iron over. I'm doing it live.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Like you would use on a heat press.
Yes. Yes, for macaroons and cookies. Oh, I don't think it's working. I'm scared though. Hold on. I need to practice.
Sheila says put a towel underneath.
Yeah, I have one. The towel is under it. I'm kind of scared though. So I have the fabric, a towel on top of the mat. Oh, between it. Gotcha. I'm gonna use fabric instead. I looked to see what the highest temperature was, but I don't think my little Cricut gets that hot. I smell it. Woo! It sure did. It's hot. Heat does not directly touch those mats when using for oven. Got it. I think it's too thick. Somebody said that I could use it. So now I'm testing it out. It was only $9 if it doesn't work.
From Amazon.
Oh, it did. Huh?
Where'd you get it?
Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Rita, thank you. I'm using the fabric instead of the towel. And then I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna put these down, and then I'll pick it up to show y'all, and then we'll call it a day. I need a bigger piece of fabric. This is really gonna be a cute one, I have to say.
Yeah, you've been thinking about it for a while.
The other one I need to make, and so this one I'm gonna save for the show that we're doing in October. The music festival in October. Oh, I'm out of view. So I'm gonna try not to sell it before then, but
Money in hand.
this one seems to be working, Zada. I figured if it didn't, I only lost $10. Then I need to buy the ones that are made for this. They just didn't have any.
So how are you doing it? You're putting the towel on top or underneath?
Both. One on top and one under.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see if I pick it up, if it falls. Oh, and I don't have a pin. I could pin them down. So, and there's the water tower.
Coming along. Well, that's a speedy process, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you were home and it didn't have interruptions, you probably could get it done in
Oh
one
yeah, if I
night.
were home,
Could you do it in
and so
one
I think
sitting?
what I've decided, yeah, to do is I want to take my time with this one when I quilt it and do a better job. A lot of times I just rush through them, but I really would like to do a much better job on this one and have it look a little bit cleaner. I kind of like the messy look, so I don't want it to look, perfect, but I do want it cleaned up just a little bit more than some of the other ones. So, all right, party people.
That would be you.
I think I'm gonna keep going. How could you stop right now? I have to at least get some of it done. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the drinks tonight. I've got too much quilting to do.
Oh my goodness. How times have changed.
Right? That's what happens when you get old, I guess. Am I old yet?
I do believe,
Am I?
I do believe 50-ish.
Hmm.
Mm,
So what I don't have a dish towel, but I do have the bath towel from the bathroom of the hotel room. Y'all, every time somebody opens the doors, either across or on the side, I feel like they're coming into my room. Earlier, I seriously thought somebody, like I had my back to the door. I thought somebody walked in. They didn't. Okay, I'm not going to use this anymore because it's making me nervous. And I just wanted to hold it up to show y'all. Do we look alike? That's funny because I look like my dad.
yeah, for sure.
People tell me I look like my dad at least. Oh yeah, girl, I'll be throwing my heat press around.
That itty bitty mini press. No, I think you could do some damage with that, really.
I'll be like, back up. I'm not afraid to use it. I've got a heat press and I'm not scared to use it. Somebody today, one of the other social workers at the conference kept saying, "You look so familiar. Like I know you from somewhere." And I've been a social worker for 23 years, so I know she knows me from the social work world, you know. But I really wanted to say, maybe you've seen my YouTube channel.
Oh, now we're crossing
I was
lines
like,
here.
"Do you quilt? Do you quilt? Maybe you've seen me on the YouTube." That's funny. Joking, people. I think I'm funny. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the place tonight. I'm on a roll. Like I can't stop.
Because that wasn't your attitude at the beginning of the video.
It wasn't. You're right.
No, no, you were anxious to shut this down and get down there.
It's 1 hour. That's it.
Yeah, I think you're
I
funny
did
too,
not
Zaza.
bring.
Y'all should team up. Y'all could be a couple.
Yeah, I did not bring enough to do the sky, the blue.
Oh dear.
It
I
is
think
a
there's a
pretty blue though.
I think there's a Walmart across the street. I know. I'm sorry I said that.
Although if it is just I need a small amount for the sky. That's funny. Although Jennifer and I did have a moment where somebody recognized us from the YouTube channel
It was somebody at the
at
Quilting Guild.
the Quilting Guild.
Yeah.
She turned around and looked at us. It was funny. Look how pretty this is.
Oh, I do
That's
like
gonna be
that.
part of the water tower.
Oh, I love it.
All right, I am gonna keep going. I don't know if you guys want to hang in there with me, if y'all want to stay live, or am I on my own for this? But I'm gonna keep on trucking. Jen, are you in it for?
I really have things to do.
Yeah, and it'll go much faster if like it's gonna go super fast once I like can just do it. So I think we are gonna end at a little over an hour tonight, but I'm ridiculously excited to finish this up. Like it'll probably be mostly done by the end of the night. Not even joking. I can't finish it all because
Oh wow, Rita's
I need
water
the sewing
tower.
machine for some of it.
Read this is funny.
What's that?
Rita's water tower lights up at night with different colors. I've
Oh,
not,
that's cool.
oh no, I've not seen that.
This one probably has no lights anywhere on it.
Well, our town can't
Maybe
afford
at the
it.
top.
We can't afford to light up our water tower.
I'm really working hard at getting the colors right on the water tower, like the darker ones in the back, the lighter ones in the front,
Yeah, I
and like
like the
getting the
contrast.
shadows.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take my time and do this part right and get the sky done. Um, hopefully I mean it's still early. Hopefully I'll get some done this evening and oh yeah, they definitely still use the water towers. It creates the pressure, right? Is that the purpose of it? For the water pressure? Is
I
my
never thought
understanding.
about it.
Mhm. So, all right, people, thank you so much for joining us tonight. This was fun.
Yes,
Um,
indeed.
Indeed. So if you're watching later, the replay, much appreciated. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And we appreciate it. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Y'all have a great rest of your week, a good evening. And I am not going gamble. I'm going to quilt instead.
Very good. We've been
Craft quilt.
redirected.
Yes, yes. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.
Good night.
Bye.